Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day. We've already picked up new comics and we're really excited because we're off to London. We're off to EGX West. We're going to be there for 4 days. We're going to be there till Sunday and we are excited. Be excited.
I'm excited.
Be excited, Michael.
I'm excited.
Doesn't he look excited? I am a businessman. Look how business I look. Business, business, business.
You have Minesweep on there, don't you? Solitaire.
No. I wish I did.
Paint.
Fantastic. Oh, paint. Yes, I need paint.
And I just have every alcohol liquid.
We know.
Well, we know what's on Lucy's mind for breakfast.
We know what you're hiding in your coffee. A Lucy special.
I'd love an Irish coffee, like one with Baileys. Oh, so nice. So after about 10 tragic minutes, probably longer than that to be honest, we finally found our way onto a platform after asking a lady for help.
Yes.
And it's really dark, I don't know why.
Oh, I see pink flags. Hello.
Hello.
Is that filming?
Yeah, we're on our third train because we got lost again.
Because what?
I was hoping you'd fall over.
Oh.
So we're in the hotel. Well, we're in the apartment now. We're in an apartment, not in a hotel. And when we can find the energy to move we will show you. It's really funny actually. There's 3 couches which we've all just naturally and organically habitated. We've taken a couch, okay? We're taking a couch. And there's a TV there, and I brought popcorn, so maybe we can have a movie night or something later. And I'm seeing my Uncle Gary later. And we got, I'll get it up on that. I can't be honest. I'll show you later. So I've kind of woken up a little bit now, although I am shattered. But do you want to see the place? Let's show you the place. So this is our door, and if you walk through the door, you'll find a lovely little corridor, and the first room is mine. I had dibs, first dibs, because I paid the most for the room, for the apartment, so I was like, yeah, I get first dibs. And then I picked this room, and although for some reason there's something about this room I don't like, I like the fact that it's the only bedroom that has a little princess chair. So I liked that. But really, for some reason, I like Andrew's room more. But I got the princess chair, which I'll probably never sit on. And then if we walk through, this is Andrew's room, which is identical. So I don't know why I'm complaining, but you know me, only child, like everything. This is Michael's room. It's cozy, and it for some reason has a window into the living room. So don't know why. So he can spy on us to make sure we're not talking about him. And then this is the bathroom. It has a bath. I've already gone and bought some bubble bath. And someone I noticed has left the toilet seat up. You're sharing with a girl for a weekend, remember?
I forgot.
These are mine. You know you're an adult when I got really excited that they did a fruit selection in Tesco for tea. So I was like, yeah, didn't buy wine, bought tea. And then this is the living room, and we got a dining table, and we got a couch bed, and we got another couch, and we got another couch, and it's awesome. And we got a TV, and we got some weird silver flowers, and we got 2 men, 2 geeks, and got a girl who's holding the camera, and we got an internet that doesn't seem to be working, and that's about it. But honestly, it's huge. We got a free upgrade. We were meant to be in a 1-bedroom place just to save on money with a couch bed in the living room, and I was like, I felt really bad, so I was like, I'll pay for half, but I get the bedroom instead of paying third. And then we got a free upgrade, and so yeah, that's our situation at the moment. And the flat is bigger than the flat we live in, you know. I'd be more than happy to live in this place, live in this live a swap and live here. It's so awesome. But yeah, I'm shattered, I'm tired, I want a bubble bath. I can't have one because I'm meeting my Uncle Gary later for food. Can't meet one, I can't have one anyway because they haven't brought towels around yet. They're not bringing them around till 7. So I guess I'm gonna unpack, eat some peanuts because I just bought some peanuts, and there is some really exciting possible news that is happening soon that I am no way near able to tell you, but I got a very interesting phone call today, so watch this space. My good deed for the day. I have got this super duper one-of-a-kind, special hardback version of Peekaboo, which I'm giving to my Uncle Gary, who is an artist and an amazing human being. I'm currently with my uncle and we're at a cheese bar. We're at a cheese restaurant. We're at a cheese restaurant. They do fondue. We're at a cheese bar. Cheese bar. Cheese bar. Cheese bar. Oh my, you dip and eat. I think you just pick it up and pour like a drink. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you have a good time?
I did.
I should have mentioned, Andrew met us later on. We went to a very close place because we are staying in Whitechapel. Focus. It's not, wait. Yes, I should mention, we are living in Whitechapel at the moment, and that's very famous for where Jack the Ripper was. So my uncle met up with us and we went to the 10 Bells pub, which is very famous, where the Jack the Ripper had his drinks, would drink, which then both me and Andrew instantly said, how? We don't know who Jack the Ripper is. But basically what they assume is where he would have drank to pick his prey, because it's very close to where the other pub was, the Britannia, where a lot of, and this is fact, where the people who factually were murdered did drink, and it's only like 2 blocks over, 2 buildings over. It's very, very close. So he thinks that's where he would stay to scope them out. Why didn't he just go to the Britannia? Like, I don't get it. I didn't question it. Either way, it was a really cool pub. It was really awesome. And then we went to a cheese place, as you saw, where I had fondue. And then we met up with Andrew and we went to another place and you got to meet my uncle.
I did.
And I gave my uncle a copy of my book, and then we all had a pint. I bought a rounding. In London, 4 drinks cost 18 quid. That's ridiculous. I used to drink in the Wetherspoons with John, and if 2 drinks cost over a fiver, I'd be like, in my day and age, 2 drinks would be below a fiver. But yes, but I'm used to drinking in France, so I'm like, oh, that's cheap. And now we're at home, we're just chillaxing.
Yeah.
Chillaxing.
Bitching about our internet not working.
I don't want to complain too much because we've been upgraded for free. Michael and Andrew weren't even meant to get a bed. They were meant to be sharing a bloody couch bed together because it's London prices. But upstairs, it sounded like they were tap dancing with a dog before, which we found out was a child, which is very close. And now the internet isn't working and we don't know why. So again, because we have a router in here that doesn't work, and then we found out we're meant to be using another router, which they never thought to tell us. Because how dare we not be psychic? And then now it's not working, I don't know why. And I've got work to do. I brought my laptop purely to work, and if I don't have Wi-Fi, what was the point of bringing my big, heavy, cumbersome laptop? Which in all fairness, I wasn't even carrying, you were.
Yeah,
so.
and it actually made my bag weigh sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. But yeah, there you go. So I've just had a shower. It's been a shower that hot actually meant cold and cold actually meant hot, which meant I didn't actually have a shower for about an hour because I don't really know how to figure it out. And I didn't even figure it out. Andrew did. And then he fixed my radiator because my radiator didn't work. And then I'm sitting in a room in the dark because I'm debating having a cigarette. And I don't smoke. I've quit smoking. That's one of the good things about me recently. And that's actually something about me that you may not know, is that I used to smoke. And for a good year that you watched me in daily vlogs, I smoked. And the reason why I never smoked in my vlogs was because I never wanted you to think that was an influential thing of me. I always thought if, for whatever reason, I would ever become popular or well watched, or even the people that watched me saw me as an influence, I never wanted you to pick up on my bad habits. And not so much pick up on my bad habits to dissect them, I knew the bad habits I had. I didn't, if there were ever younger kids who were watching me and would be easily influenced, I didn't want them to think, oh, it's cool to smoke. I know it's not cool to smoke, which is why I quit. And today I've had a drink and I'm thinking, oh, let's have a smoke. But I know it's wrong for you, that's why I quit. And there you go. Interesting fact about Lucy. For about a year that you watched her, I was like a 20-a-day smoker that chose to never vlog it because I never wanted you to think that was a cool thing to do. because I knew it wasn't. There you go. I'm going to bed. It's night time. I'll see you at AGX tomorrow. Good night.